The Securities and Exchange Commission has retaliated in a fresh court filing claiming that Ripple's arguments lack any basis in the continuing legal battle between the two entities. When asked for audited financial accounts and XRP sales contracts, the SEC has rejected Ripple's objections. Despite Ripple's assertion that the SEC's motion is untimely, the SEC maintains in its most recent filing that seeking remedies related discovery is not time-barred and is a common component of securities law breaches. Contrary to Ripple's claim that post-complaint facts do not influence court rulings, the regulatory body stresses the importance of such evidence in assessing remedies. The SEC claims that post-complaint institutional sales contracts are extremely relevant to evaluating the probability of future violations in response to Ripple's objections to their disclosure. In order to ascertain if Ripple's intended XRP sales are in accordance with the court's summary judgment ruling, the regulator maintains that these contracts must be examined. The SEC refutes Ripple's claims that its financial condition has no bearing on penalties by pointing to other cases that have used a defendant's wealth as a factor in deterrent penalty calculations, reiterating that the discovery requests are both properly executed and significantly pertinent. The SEC finds that Ripple's procedural concerns lack merit in its pursuit of targeted information regarding Ripple's financial condition in post-complaint institutional sales contracts. The regulatory body emphasizes its right to make well-informed choices regarding penalties and remedies. Both sides are keeping up their argument presentation as the judicial battle progresses, molding the story of a case with major ramifications for the cryptocurrency business. The rumors spread like wildfire through the financial world that the SEC had extended a generous settlement offer to Ripple Labs. The speculation intensified following the SEC's unexpected cancellation of a crucial meeting intended to address the conclusion of their continuing settlement. Because of this, a lot of people think Ripple and the SEC have settled their dispute. It appears like everyone is in agreement that the Ripple SEC settlement will most likely conclude within the next few days, if not a week. In a recent strategic move, Ripple announced major exchange listings and a repurchase. This massive repurchase by Ripple is seen by XRP analysts as an essential part of the terms of the agreement in their settlement with the SEC. The potential impact of XRP is amplified by the fact that over 19 central banks are interested in utilizing the XRP token and extending the XRP ledger. Recent events have hinted that XRP's value may surpass $10,000, and this level of institutional interest further supports this prediction. An astounding 9.4 billion XRP has been purchased by over 19 central banks. As more and more banks begin to actively utilize the various coins that make up the XRP ecosystem, this is merely the start. The impending settlement of Ripple's SEC case is a major factor in the current spike in the XRP market, along with the original XRP coin in the XRP. The SEC has offered Ripple Labs a settlement which includes a substantial $770 deterrent charge in an effort to conclude the protracted legal struggle. This is the latest move in the drama, as many analysts and experts have pointed out. Notably, the SEC has shown that it is prepared to negotiate a more favorable deal with Ripple, despite the fact that Ripple initially turned down the offer. Notable figures in the financial sector, like the Federal Reserve, have started to accumulate XRP. Thus, this trend is intriguingly congruent with their actions. Importantly, JP Morgan and BlackRock have bought almost 7.5 million XRP at the same time, right before the expected XRP price drop. In view of the judge's ruling in the Ripple SIC complaint that XRP is an asset rather than a security, and the fact that this decision allows more institutions to connect with XRP and its ledger, this is a tremendous victory for Ripple Labs. The vast sums of money that this legal clarity is anticipated to enable in the trillions and quadrillions have led numerous analysts and professionals to logically predict that XRP may reach $10 per coin, given that XRP can manage more than $1.2 quadrillion. However, some may question the veracity of particular expert comments. According to my extensive study, this view is shared by many members of the academic community. Given the high demand for XRP and its limited supply, valuing it at $110,000 per XRP is both acceptable and necessary for handling large-scale financial transactions. To ensure there is sufficient currency to cover these payments, a high valuation is required. For XRP do handle a significant portion of the world's financial transactions without depleting its supply. Reaching a $10,000 valuation is seen as more than just a theoretical objective. It is an absolute necessity. Arthur, the co-founder of Ripple Lab, has talked publicly on XRP's potential, asserting that its $10,000 value was intentionally set to ensure worldwide scalability. The XRP ledger lends credence to this idea, which the Federal Reserve has long sought. Multiple studies have shown that Ripple and XRP are the best assets for international money transfer. Regular investors in particular stand to gain financially from XRP's increasing popularity and the ease and speed with which it can conduct transactions. Bitcoin and Ripple are the only two cryptocurrencies that have been officially recognized by regulators. Consistent with the data supplied by Google and Bing, Forbes allegedly forecasted in its bear market analysis that XRP will exceed $660,000. Speculation and controversy erupted within the XRP community after this forecast included an article titled, "The New Bitcoin is XRP and it's headed to $594," was mysteriously removed from Forbes' platform shortly after publication. Much controversy has ensued as a result of Forbes' actions, which has only served to heighten the enthusiasm and fascination of cryptocurrency fans. The interesting thing about comparing the values of XRP and Bitcoin is that they suggest a future where the value of XRP might be higher than Bitcoin's. Following its removal from Forbes, the article on XRP sparked widespread scrutiny. Some said it was an editorial decision that was later changed, while others speculated that it was removed because of regulatory or legal issues. What this did was to add fuel to the fire of speculation regarding XRP's future value. Google and Microsoft Bing were among the many sources that lent credence to this intriguing finding. What we're mostly looking at is the significance of XRP and Bitcoin inside the cryptocurrency industry. In addition to being the industry standard, these two cryptocurrencies have excellent potential to generate enormous wealth through the facilitation of massive financial transactions. However, I want to be clear that neither I nor the material I provide here are financial advisors. On the contrary, I believe it to be true. Reports and stories like this indicate that XRP is becoming more popular. Major banks and investment firms are putting their attention on XRP, including Wells Fargo, BlackRock, and JP Morgan. They seem to have seen its potential since their engagement is on the rise. There appears to be increasing interest from authorities in using the XRP digital asset, since the Federal Reserve frequently mentions Ripple and XRP in their reports. Notable about the SEC's initial position is their unwavering refusal to compromise. Gary Gensler's change of heart was not made on the fly. The SEC is now in talks to resolve the Ripple litigation. While XRP is still embroiled in a legal battle with a government agency over its categorization as a security, the U.S. Treasury and Federal Reserve have made it obvious that they want to use it. This means that they can't completely embrace it. It is most probable a reaction to pressure from the federal government in order to get through these difficult times. Resolving the Ripple SEC case in a professional and seamless manner is the best line of action. There should then be a shift in focus to make the long-term partnerships with Ripple Labs, especially those working on the Fed Now payment system, known to the public. Rumor has it that financial authorities will be meeting with Ripple Laboratories to discuss the integration of technologies. These solutions use XRP's blockchain capabilities to process payments in the Fed Now system faster. That's all for now.